everyone, and welcome to English Unplugged. I'm Emily, and with me is Mark. Today, let's talk about one of the happiest things in life, food.
Emily, I was thinking about breakfast even before starting this podcast. Food's the universal language of love, comfort, and memories. Today's topic is what's your favorite food? A question everyone loves to answer.
Exactly. You hear it at parties, on first dates, even in English classes. It's simple, friendly, and opens the door for connection.
So true. It's not just about food. It's about sharing who you are, your story, your taste, your culture. If you're listening, stay with us. By the end, you'll talk about your favorite food with confidence and style.
Let's start with something real. It's evening, you're with friends, maybe in a small cafe. Someone asks, "So, what's your favorite food?" You smile, but suddenly your mind goes blank.
You know words like rice, noodles, pizza, but you're not sure how to make it sound natural. Don't worry, we'll fix that today. Let's warm up. Emily, what's your favorite food?
That's easy. My favorite food is sushi. I love it because it's fresh and light.
Nice. For me, it's ramen. Hot, spicy, and full of flavor. It reminds me of cold days when the steam from the bowl warms your face. See, that's not just food, that's emotion.
Exactly. When you talk about food, add feelings, memories, or reasons. That makes your English sound alive. Here are a few simple ways to say it. My favorite food is sushi. I love it because it's fresh and light.
Or, I really enjoy pizza. It's cheesy, crispy, and perfect for movie nights.
Or, I can't resist chocolate cake. It's sweet, soft, and makes me happy every time. Let's repeat together, friends. Say it aloud. My favorite food is sushi. I love it because it's fresh and light.
Good. The key is to use adjectives, words that describe taste, texture, and feeling, like sweet, spicy, salty, crunchy, creamy, sour, juicy. Let's practice, Emily. I'll describe a food, you guess it.
I'm ready.
It's cold, sweet, and melts quickly on a hot day.
Easy. Ice cream.
Yes! Now you try.
Okay. It's hot, spicy, and makes your lips burn a little. You eat it with rice.
Curry.
Correct! You see, describing food is fun and helps your English flow naturally. It's not just about adjectives. You can use simple feelings too, like I love, I enjoy, I always choose, I can't live without. Try this pattern. I love food because reason. Like I love pho because it reminds me of home.
That's perfect. It's emotional, simple, and personal. I'd say I love ramen because it warms my heart on cold days.
That's so powerful. When you tell a story with feelings, people listen. That's how language becomes powerful. So, friends, don't just say, "I like pizza." Say, "I love pizza" because it reminds me of fun nights with friends.
Beautiful. Now let's talk about asking others about their favorite food. You can say, "What's your favorite food?"
Or, "What kind of food do you like?" Or, "Do you prefer spicy or sweet food?" Or, "What do you usually eat for lunch?"
And if someone asks you first, you can answer like this. "I really love pasta, especially carbonara."
Or, "I'm a big fan of sushi." Or, "I'm crazy about fried chicken."
Let's add some fun expressions. You can say, "I'm a coffee person," or "I have a sweet tooth," if you love desserts.
Oh, yes, I have a sweet tooth. I never say no to dessert. That's me. Okay, time for our vocabulary spotlight.
Let's go. Word 1, craving. It means you really want something, like, "I'm craving some pizza right now."
Word 2, delicious. It means very tasty. You can say, "This soup is delicious."
Word 3, bite. It means a small piece of food, like, "Can I have a bite?" Repeat after us, everyone. craving, delicious, bite.
Good job. You're doing great. Now, let's try a small story.
You're traveling abroad, hungry, tired, and you find a small local restaurant. The waiter says, "What would you like to eat?"
Your heart beats faster. You know what you want, but your mind freezes. Don't panic. You can say, "Can I have the chicken soup, please?" Or, "I'd like a salad, please." Simple, polite, and natural. Add please and thank you. It always sounds kind. If you're not sure, ask, "What's in this dish?" Or, "Is it spicy?"
Exactly. You can even say, "I'm allergic to seafood. Can you recommend something else?" That's perfect English for real life.
All right, let's pause. What about you, my friend? What's your favorite food? Say it out loud right now. Don't be shy. Practice makes progress.
Even if your sentence isn't perfect, it's still progress. You're learning, you're growing. That's the spirit.
Learning English isn't about perfection. It's about expression. We'll keep exploring more ways to describe food, emotions, and experiences right after this break.
Stay with us, friends.
Welcome back to English Unplugged. I'm Emily, and this is Mark, who's probably still thinking about ramen.
You know me too well, Emily. Maybe some sushi too. All right, let's keep going. We've talked about describing your favorite food and asking others about theirs. Now let's go deeper. How to express your feelings when you taste something.
Yes, when you eat something amazing, don't just say good. English has so many ways to describe flavor, like it's delicious or it's amazing.
Or it's so tasty. Or it's full of flavor. If something tastes really, really good, say, "This is out of this world."
I love that one. You can also say, "This is heaven," or "This hits the spot." It means it's exactly what you needed. Let's practice together. I'll say the phrase, you repeat, "It's delicious."
It's amazing.
It's full of flavor.
This hits the spot.
Nice. Your pronunciation is getting better already. Now, sometimes food isn't great, and you want to say it politely.
Yes, that's important. You can say, "It's not really my taste," or "It's okay, but I prefer something else." Never say, "This is bad." That sounds rude.
Let's role play. Mark, you're the guest, I'm the host. Here's my homemade soup. Do you like it?
It's nice, Emily, but I think I prefer something a little less salty.
Perfect. You were honest, but polite. That's real-life English communication, respectful and natural.
Tone matters as much as words. Even a small smile and gentle voice can change the meaning. All right, let's switch scenes. You're traveling in Italy. The restaurant smells like garlic and warm bread. The waiter asked, "What would you like to order?"
You could say, "I'd like spaghetti carbonara, please," or "Can I have a margarita pizza?"
To sound more natural, add small reactions. That looks good. Or, "Wow, it smells amazing." These make your English sound alive.
Let's teach a few. "Wow, that's delicious." This smells amazing." "Ooh, this is my favorite."
Perfect. Let's say them slowly together. Great job. Now let's add one more layer. Feelings. Food is more than taste. It's comfort. It's memory.
You're right. When I eat sushi, I remember my first trip to Japan, sitting by the ocean.
That's a great example. For me, ramen reminds me of college days. Cold nights, small kitchen, sharing noodles with friends after exams.
That's storytelling. When you talk about food, tell a small memory. It makes your words powerful. Try this pattern. My favorite food is food because it reminds me of memory. Like, my favorite food is bread because it reminds me of mornings with my grandmother.
That's beautiful. Food connects hearts, and it connects languages too. Many English learners start with grammar, but real English happens when you share stories like this.
You don't need perfect grammar to express love for your mom's cooking. just heart. Let's call this our heart practice.
I like that. Everyone listening, think of a dish you love. Maybe your mom's soup, your favorite street food, or something you eat when you're sad. Now describe it out loud. My favorite food is food because it makes me feel feeling.
This is how you connect English with your real life. Use it in conversations, interviews, or when meeting new friends.
Speaking of friends, imagine you're at a new school or job. Someone says, "Hey, what kind of food do you like?" You smile and say, "I love spicy food. It makes me feel alive."
Or, I like pasta. It's simple, but always delicious. That's friendly, confident, not too long, not too short.
Exactly. You can even ask back, "And you?" That's how natural conversations start. Now, let's add a challenge. I'll say a sentence, you change it to your own. Ready? I like noodles because they're delicious.
I love noodles because they remind me of my mom.
Perfect. See the difference? You made it personal, and meaningful sentences stay in your memory longer. Okay, time for another vocabulary spotlight.
3 food phrases to sound natural. First, grab a bite. Eat something quickly. Like, let's grab a bite before class.
Second, go out for dinner. Eat outside, not at home. Like, we went out for dinner last night.
Third, home-cooked meal. Food made at home, often with love. Like, nothing beats a home-cooked meal. Let's repeat. Grab a bite. Go out for dinner. Home-cooked meal.
Well done. Let's use them in a conversation. Hey, Emily, are you free later?
Maybe. Let's grab a bite near the park. I know a place with great sandwiches.
Sounds good. But tomorrow, I'm cooking. You can't miss my home-cooked meal.
That's perfect. Natural English, short, fun, full of real-life meaning.
See how natural it feels when you connect phrases like that? You don't need long sentences. Just practice patterns. Focus on speaking with rhythm, not fear.
Speaking of rhythm, let's talk mindset. Learning English is a journey. Many learners say, I know the words, but I can't speak.
That's normal. Your brain needs time to move from knowing to speaking. It's like cooking. You can't rush flavor.
Such a good metaphor. Learning English is like preparing your favorite dish. You need patience, small steps, and love. If you speak one new sentence today, you're already improving.
That's the 1% rule. Small progress every day. 1 phrase today, 2 tomorrow, and in a month, you'll surprise yourself.
That's what we love to see. Real progress, not perfection. Let's end this section with a challenge.
Your mission, record yourself saying, my favorite food is, because, and listen to it 3 times. You'll hear your confidence growing.
Practice doesn't just build skill, it builds belief. And when you believe, your English becomes unstoppable.
We'll keep going with more food phrases, travel stories, and tips to sound natural right after this.
Stay tuned, friends. Welcome back to English Unplugged. I'm Emily, and this is Mark, probably still thinking about ramen.
You know me too well, Emily. Maybe some sushi, too. Today, we're wrapping up our delicious topic, what's your favorite food? But it's not just words, it's connecting through language.
Exactly. Food isn't just taste, it's culture, people, moments that stay in your heart. Mark, remember when we tried street food in Thailand?
Oh, yes. I can still hear the sizzling pans, smell the spicy aroma, and see the night market's bright lights.
And you almost cried because the papaya salad was so spicy?
I know, but it was amazing. That's what I love about food. It tells stories. Each bite is a memory.
That's what we want you to feel, friends. English isn't a subject, it's an experience. Here's a simple way to share your story. Start with your favorite food, add a reason, then tell a small memory.
Like, my favorite food is grilled fish because it reminds me of summer vacations with my family.
Or, I love dumplings because my mom used to make them every Sunday. These sentences are short, emotional, real, perfect for practice.
Don't worry if your pronunciation isn't perfect. Every sentence you say brings you closer to fluency.
Done is better than perfect. Just speak. The more you use your mouth, the faster your English becomes natural. That's the magic.
Let's do a mini practice together. I'll say first, you repeat. My favorite food is noodles.
Good. Now add a reason. I love noodles because they make me happy.
Excellent. Add one more detail. I usually eat them on weekends with my best friend.
That's a perfect 3-sentence answer. Simple, natural, personal. If you can do that, you can speak English anywhere. Job interviews, trips, friendly talks.
Now, let's explore cultural notes. In many English-speaking countries, people talk about food to start conversations.
Yes, someone might say, "That smells good. What are you eating?" Or, "Do you like spicy food?" Small questions lead to fun, friendly chats.
So don't be afraid to ask. English isn't just grammar, it's connection. All right, let's add a few idioms to sound like a native speaker.
Good idea. Here are 3 food idioms. First, piece of cake. It means something is very easy, like this exam was a piece of cake.
Second, spill the beans. It means to tell a secret. Like, come on, spill the beans. What happened?
Third, butter someone up. It means to say nice things to get a favor, like he's just buttering the boss up. Let's say them together. Piece of cake, spill the beans, butter someone up.
Now you sound like a native. Food idioms are fun, they're visual, emotional, and stick in your memory.
Let's do a quick vocabulary review. We learned craving, delicious, bite, grab a bite, go out for dinner, home-cooked meal.
Plus, idioms. Piece of cake. Spill the beans. Butter someone up. And adjectives, sweet, spicy, creamy, crunchy, juicy, tasty.
You're collecting English like ingredients for a great dish. Each word adds flavor to your speaking.
I love that. Language is like cooking, sometimes messy, but always worth it. You burn some dishes, make mistakes, but you get better every time.
And one day, you'll speak naturally without thinking. That's the dream. Not magic, but practice. Daily, small, simple practice.
Let's do one last interactive moment. Ready, friends? We'll ask, you answer aloud. What's your favorite food?
Now say, "I love it because," reason, and add one small detail, like, "I usually eat it with person," or place.
Good. You just made a full, real conversation in English. That's progress. Be proud. If you want to keep improving, do this every day this week. Describe one meal in English. Write it, say it, or record it.
Just 1 minute daily. That's how fluency is built, one bite at a time.
Every bite counts. Even small practice changes your brain, your confidence, your future. Emily, that's powerful.
I think food and language share the same rule. You can't just watch, you have to taste.
Exactly. You can't learn to speak by watching others. You have to open your mouth and speak. So friends, keep speaking, keep enjoying, never stop learning.
Before we close, a thought. Even if you remember one phrase today, you've grown. Growth happens quietly, like bread rising in the oven. Slow, steady, powerful.
So keep going, speak with joy, make mistakes with courage, celebrate every word you say. We believe in you, and we're proud of every small step you take.
Thank you for joining us today. If you learned something new, share it in the comments.
Yes, comment one phrase you'll use today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with a friend.
Together, we'll make English not just a language you study, but a part of your life.
All right, time for dinner.
Always.
See you in the next episode of English Unplugged.
Take care, stay hungry for learning, and keep speaking with heart. Music